Hey, you close?
Yeah, I'm just around the corner from you. I'll see you in a sec.
Little Sahara?
Little Sahara. So Little Sahara is miles away from civilization, so we had to make all the necessary preparations before heading out, as well as some not so necessary ones. I don't know what we'll do with this, but I couldn't resist.
What is that?
The next one. When they drink the wine of Diana,
Okay, let's do this.
I don't know if we'll use that, but...
Okay.
To get to Little Sahara, you have to pass through Eureka, a place that's well on its way to becoming a real-life ghost town. And it's eerie how little activity there is here. The whole time we were there, we didn't see a soul. And if you have the time, it's worth poking around. If you happen to come on a day when something's open, because today, all the doors were shut.
This here's an old toilet paper loader. I used to load the toilet paper.
Yep, look, not even a place to sit in here.
This town would be a really good place to just ditch the skeleton somewhere, hide it.
Yeah.
Behind the mining museum.
Put it in the outhouse.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mica, I think. It's like a really transparent rock. It like flakes off in these like little shards.
Interesting.
Eureka is one of those weird places that will suck you in if you stay too long, and probably not in a good way, so we snapped a few photos, got some shots, and took off to the dunes. Primary export of this town, sadness.
Stop that.
The dunes stretch for miles.
Stop that.
Here, the workout opportunities are unique because the sand fights back.
Turn the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear 'em chat with the boys, man so tough, but mans keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls let it tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan, if you wanna touch man, please use caution. Cold like 0 degrees, I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for one man, forget my peace. You take the west, I'll take on the east. I'ma put him in the cage, never let out the. Yeah. I hear him chat to the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man so tough, but mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls let it tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan, if you wanna touch man, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees, came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve, one wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease, blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats, when the whole place scream, gotta get out the.
This is Rush's first time at the sand dunes. My question for you, Rush, is it harder to run on the sand than you thought it would be?
Yes. At least going up these parts, you've seen them. It's exhausting. You take one step and you go right back down. It's like you're not going anywhere.
So the cool thing about if you have sand dunes near you, or if you're in Utah, there's a lot of locations throughout the United States that have sand dunes like this. And if you are fortunate enough to be an athlete or a runner who lives within even, an hour of these things, it's probably worth, I would say, coming out at least once every quarter of the year, because like the workout you can get would be, it's insane, because the higher up you get, the further up you get on a dune, the harder it is to keep going as the incline increases, because the incline increases the further up you get on each dune.
So when I was in high school, we lived close to it's called Sand Hollow down in southern Utah. We should go there sometime. But there's more dunes kind of like this, but they just go up for miles. And one of the key workouts we did in track was we start at the bottom and just go all the way to the top. It's probably only 2 or 3 miles, but in sand it was hard. It was one of the hardest workouts of the year. But it's one of my favorites too, because it was so tiring. It was horrible.
And the best thing about sand dunes is running barefoot. Woo! That is fine sand.
Yes, it is.
It's like powdered sugar.
It is. So I was recently in Hawaii. It's a magical place. It is everything that they say it is and more. I did not have sand this fine though. I mean, it's different sand. It's obviously broken seashells. I don't know what this is, but
yeah, you want to know what this is? Is what this is. All the sand here is from an ancient riverbed that I think it's at least hundreds of thousands of years old. I think it might be over 1 million years old. But there was like a huge river here, and this is all that's left of the river. True fact. We should figure out how old the river actually is.
How did you know this?
I looked it up last time I was here because I was like, because it's weird. Like, this is in the middle of nowhere.
And it goes on forever.
And it's a place where the workouts can go on forever. All athletes from all backgrounds will find something special here. But if you're a runner looking for something different, something that's grueling, something that's uniquely intense, this is the place to be. It's the fact that the sand acts as natural resistance. It's the scenery. It's the accessibility. These are the reasons the Little Sahara Sand Dunes are the first stop on our runner's bucket list tour.
Hey Chris, what do you think we should do for our next bucket list location?
How about somewhere tropical?
Well, it just so happens
I hold on to this storm 'cause I need to be swept away, swept away. I'm cornered in the cold where you left me.